Hey YouTube, I think we're about due for another anime review, and I've actually been wanting to talk about this one for quite some time. Even amongst my idol-loving friends, I've actually not been able to find that many people who know about this show, and I think that's a damn shame. For starters, I've got a confession to make. I've never really been into idol anime. I just couldn't get into it, and while I've got a lot of friends who enjoy that type of genre, it just never really clicked with me. I stumbled upon this title while I was browsing through the Funimation app one day, and after reading the brief synopsis, I decided to give the show a try. Man, am I glad that I did. Let's talk about this 12-episode hidden gem, Ochikobore Idol, Fruit Tart. Our show kicks off with one of our main characters, Ino Sakura, taking her first steps as an entertainer with rap productions in Tokyo. So she packs up and moves away from her small country home to live in Tokyo at the company dormitory Mouse House. It sounds like an opportunity that's just too good to be true, doesn't it? It is. It's pretty bad. As it would turn out, Ino is recruited into a house of poor, failing, bottom-of-the-barrel entertainers. Her new housemates include Nina, a popular fashion model with a height complex, Hayu, an aspiring rock star who can't seem to work in a band with others, and Rocco, a former child star just barely clinging to life in the industry. Under the care and watchful eyes of a money-obsessed failure of a producer, our own Bad News Bears cast of dropouts is formed. What is their ultimate goal? Paying the rent. No, seriously, that's the show. As it would turn out, Mouse House is not so profitable, and the agency are threatening to demolish the building for budget cuts. How do they save the Mouse House and their failing life support system? By forming an idol group and filming a reality TV show centered around the poor failure idols. So Dropout Idol Unit Fruit Tart is formed, and from there, things just get wackier. This show is a hilarious roller coaster ride of what could possibly happen next, which makes it a real easy binge if that's how you like to watch your anime. I resonate with losers and outcasts on a personal level, so this show really struck a chord with me. I also like to see the struggle because it makes me root for these girls even more, and it really does push the narrative to you feel like you're genuinely a part of the show. You like to see a group of characters band together and face impossible odds. This is a really good show for that. Characters aside, the show has an interesting way of working with fan service, and I personally applaud it. The level of cringe in this show is right on the borderline of not enough and way too much, which makes the show's balancing act absolutely perfect from a comedic standpoint. I have my own views on fan service, and while I might discuss that in a video someday, for now you'll just have to watch the show and see what I mean. It's not super egregious, but it's not exactly subtle either. Expect a moment of cringe or two, even from a seasoned anime veteran. Another awesome highlight of this show is the fantastic soundtrack. No, not that song. From background music that sets the tone for some hilarious scenes to full-blown insert songs for the various performances in the show, there's something to love whether you're a fan of idol music or not. The progression of the show is fantastic, and by the end of the series, the characters all fit in so well, from the introduction of Hemo, a fifth member of the group. Her flaw is that she's absolutely psychotic. You'll find out. To the inclusion of side characters with hilarious backstories that all come around and cause some great interactions. There can be some off-the-wall moments in some of the more out-there scenes, but if you're a fan of slice-of-life comedies, this is one of my favorites in the genre, and I'm sure you'll find something to enjoy here. Sadly, the show ends on a rather ambiguous note, and it's likely that we won't be seeing a Season 2 or any other merchandise beyond what's already been released. Which is sad, because I would collect a full set of figures in a heartbeat. So I really just want to see a premium Hayu figure. Kotobukiya does have an Ino figure that is very much on my wish list, but despite that, it's a fantastic watch and was even better re-watching down the line. The message in the final episode really resonated with me, and I think it was one of my biggest takeaways from the show. As for what that is, I'll let you guys figure that out for yourselves, and hopefully it spoke to you guys as much as it did to me. Well, that's it. Have you seen Dropout Idol Fruit Tart? If so, let me know what you thought about it in the comments. Got an underrated anime you think I would enjoy? Drop that too, and while you're at it, drop some love with a like and a subscription if you want to see more content like this. I got plenty more anime that I would love to share in this review style, so let me know if you want to see more. As always, watch more anime and look forward to the next upload.